Emergency crews tend to the injured following a bombing in central Jerusalem. Officials say it's the first major attack by Palestinian militants in several years. This man says he heard a loud explosion, then saw a lot of people running and crying. One woman was killed in the blast, 24 more were injured, some critically.
We were trying to revive her and stabilize her condition. We had another person right next to us who was terribly bleeding.
The 3 p.m. bombing occurred near the main entrance to Jerusalem, next to the city's central bus station and main convention center. The bomb went off next to a food stand called a blast of a kiosk. The owner said the name was to remember an earlier attack at the same site. The bombing brought back memories of the second Palestinian uprising last decade. Hundreds of Israelis were killed by suicide bombings. Thousands of Palestinians died in Israeli military operations. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told reporters, "We will act aggressively, responsibly, and wisely in order to preserve the quiet and security that endured here for the past 2 years." The Islamic Jihad militant group said it was not connected to the blast. The Palestinian National Authority condemned it.
This last explosion in Jerusalem and all kind of violent activities by Israelis and by Palestinians are not helpful and are not going to serve the cause of peace.
Tensions have been rising in recent weeks. Hamas, the militant group that controls Gaza, has been firing rockets and mortar shells across the border. Israel has retaliated with airstrikes and other attacks. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.